rare coins, where ordinary change hides extraordinary value.
Stop. Before you spend that quarter, take a closer look at the 2008 Oklahoma State quarter. At first glance, it may seem like just another modern coin, but collectors know that some quarters from this series can attract strong interest in the United States. Before we continue, support our effort. Subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. The 2008 quarter is part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, a historic project launched by the United States Mint. This program began in 1999 and released a new design each year to honor different U.S. states. The 2008 Oklahoma quarter represents the state of Oklahoma and celebrates its natural beauty and cultural heritage. Now look at the front of the coin. Like most modern quarters, the obverse features the portrait of George Washington facing left. Above his head appears the word liberty, while the phrase, "In God we trust," is displayed nearby. Beneath the portrait, you'll see the date 2008, along with the mint mark P, showing the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now flip the coin over. The reverse side features a beautiful design of the Indian blanket flower, also known as Gaillardia. The flowers appear blowing across the plains, representing the natural landscape of Oklahoma. Around the design, you'll see the inscriptions Oklahoma, 1907, and E pluribus unum. The year 1907 marks the year Oklahoma officially became a state. This quarter was widely circulated and used in everyday transactions across the United States. Millions were produced and released through banks, stores, and vending machines. Because of this large production, most examples today are still worth their face value in circulated condition. However, collectors still pay attention to certain details when examining these coins. Coins with strong mint luster, sharp details, and minimal marks are always more desirable. Uncirculated examples or coins kept in mint sets can attract collector interest. Another thing collectors look for is mint errors. Sometimes coins are struck with doubled lettering, off-center designs, or other unusual features during the minting process. While rare, these errors can make a coin far more collectible. One important rule in coin collecting is simple but essential. Never clean a coin. Cleaning can damage the original surface and significantly reduce its collector appeal. Coins that remain in their natural condition are always preferred by collectors. The interesting thing about the 2008 Oklahoma State quarter is that it represents a modern chapter in American coin history. The State Quarters program introduced millions of people to coin collecting and became one of the most successful coin programs ever released by the United States Mint. Many people started saving quarters from each state, building collections that told the story of the nation. Today, these coins remain popular among collectors and history enthusiasts. And in rare, high-grade condition, or with unusual mint errors, some examples of the 2008 Oklahoma State quarter have reached over $5,000 in collector markets. That's an incredible difference from a coin that originally had a value of just 25 cents. So the next time you see a 2008 quarter with a P mint mark, take a moment to examine it carefully. Because sometimes the coins we see every day can hold hidden value. And the next valuable discovery might already be sitting in your pocket. Stop. Before you spend that quarter, take a closer look at the 2005 Missouri State quarter. At first glance, it might look like just another modern coin, but collectors know that some quarters from the 50 State Quarters program have special value in the United States. Before we continue, support our effort. Subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. The 2005 quarter features the state of Missouri, highlighting its rich history and landmarks. It is part of the 50 State Quarters program, a historic series released between 1999 and 2008. This program was designed to celebrate each U.S. state with unique reverse designs while keeping George Washington on the obverse. On the front of the coin, you'll see George Washington facing left, just like all modern quarters. The word liberty appears above his head, while the phrase, "In God We Trust," is nearby. The date 2005 is displayed beneath the portrait, and the small D mint mark shows that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Flip the coin over, and the reverse design showcases Gateway Arch, the iconic monument in St. Louis. The coin also features the inscriptions Missouri, 1821, the year Missouri became a state, and A Pluribus Unum. This artistic design captures both the history and pride of the state. Millions of these quarters were produced and entered circulation through banks, stores, and vending machines. Because of the high mintage, most examples are still worth face value. However, collectors pay attention to certain details that can increase a coin's value. Coins with full mint luster, sharp details, and minimal scratches or marks are always more desirable. Errors or unusual features also make this coin more collectible. Occasionally, coins were struck off-center with doubled letters or other anomalies during the minting process. While rare, these errors attract serious collectors and can significantly increase a coin's value. One golden rule in coin collecting is simple: never clean your coin. Cleaning removes the original mint surface and can drastically reduce collector value. Coins that remain untouched and in their original condition are far more desirable. The 2005 D Missouri State Quarter represents a piece of modern American coin history and the excitement of the State Quarters program. Many people started collecting these coins as a hobby or to preserve a piece of state pride. Today, these coins remain popular with collectors, both for their design and as part of a full state collection. In rare high-grade condition or with unusual minting errors, some examples of the 2005 D Missouri Quarter have reached over $3,500 in the collector market. That's a huge increase from the original face value of just 25 cents. So next time you come across a 2005 D quarter, take a moment to examine it carefully. Check the mint mark, inspect the details, and consider that even a coin we see every day might hold hidden collector value. Because sometimes the quarters we overlook turn out to be the ones collectors are hunting for. And the next valuable discovery might already be in your pocket.